Well, this is an initiative I've pursued since I was appointed into the role into the Department of Public Expenditure and Reform, and basically what it's an opportunity for us to do is to bring the public sector and the private sector together to put a framework on what government technology is, what GovTech is about. And really what I want to get out of this is a collaboration between the private and public sector that will allow us as a government to reach out more to our citizens, and as well as that to provide opportunities for Irish companies, for multinational companies to see how they can provide solutions that we as a government can use, and as well as that have an export potential for other markets around the world.
What we're doing as part of the reform and our Public Service 2020 is we're putting a lot of effort and a lot of support behind building a much more innovative culture in the public service, and this event is part of that, and we're getting great ideas from our private sector colleagues to enable us to deliver more efficient and more accessible services for our citizens and our customers.
There are people from startups, from SMEs, from corporates, from government, all together in the one room trying to address a series of problems. I think it's a unique thing and it's very exciting.
The activities that are happening today are, mainly discussion-based and mainly brainstorming-based. So, we've been posed very specific questions about this sector and about what it can do, and coming up with suggestions, which, I think the takeaway is going to be, how can these answers inform policy around this sector in Ireland?
We're really excited because we've actually got people from Trinity College who are involved now in the whole startup area, but we've also got subject matter experts, so we've got people who've already succeeded in the fintech type area, and we've got public with us who have been responsible for working with the UK, the German, the French and the Danish governments in their GovTech initiatives.
Everybody has different experience, and being part of the group really allows us to use that experience to co-create and create solutions together.
Being able to know that what you're building here could have a much more significant impact within the nation is very huge.
There's plenty of problems across government that government don't have the answers to themselves. It really is about bringing in as many voices as possible to come up with the best solution across the board.
The discussion is very useful, and I think it will contribute to the future betterment of people of Ireland.
What I see is a super clear direction about where we want to be, and a bunch of people in the room that can really figure out the way to make that happen.
This is really what I would like to see as the start of a journey where we make Ireland Inc. one of the global leaders in terms of GovTech, in the provision of solutions to government online and the provision of opportunities for our citizens to engage with government, public bodies and others online as well.